You're listening to Radio in the Weeds. Enjoy the show.
Hello and welcome back to Radio in the Weeds. We are halfway through our grand adventure to hunt down and defeat the Easter Bunny.
Yes, and when we last left off, we just met Colin.
One of our old and special guests of the show, Scott.
Which
you'd
I hoped wouldn't be here, and I don't know why he is here, but
Scott's best
here
friend.
he is. Brilliant. So we'll see how this fucking goes. Enjoy the show. Yeah, we're sort of busy at the moment, Colin. Why are you here?
Well, this is the biggest party of the year. Did you not know? It's a bloody orgy of rabbits and devious creatures.
I can see that.
Scott.
Yeah.
You have too many clothes on, my boy.
Okay.
Why don't you strip down here and let's bang in the middle of the garden?
Well, no, I'm actually I'm a waiter, so I can't partake. We're also on sort of a very special mission at the moment.
Ooh,
so
a little servant boy. Ooh, a little role play. I love it.
Yeah, okay. Colin, we don't particularly have time for you right now.
For little old me.
Do you know whose party this is?
Well, of course, it's the Easter Bunny. He's a very naughty boy, he is.
Right, so you know about his delinquency and...
Well, no one likes to kiss and tell, but,
Have you fucked the Easter Bunny?
Well, how do you think I got into the party, Scott?
Many people haven't even seen the Easter Bunny, and you've had sex with him.
Well, you know me, don't you?
Right.
Do you know back in the day I was a very famous drug dealer, wasn't I, Scott? I told you that, didn't I, back in the day in our very famous world-hitting podcast that got millions and millions of views, surely.
So did...
I don't think it did. I think it was actually one of the worst performing podcasts because of...
Probably five years.
I think we had I think
it was censored in a lot of countries.
It was, and we had a lot of complaints about your demeanour and voice and
just general personality.
Oh, you're lying, aren't you, mad, you little scamp, you.
Well, a lot of people actually said
everybody
that
loves me.
A lot of people said you shouldn't be on the podcast anymore, and that we should never invite you on, and yet somehow you keep appearing.
And you're on now, which is great. Oh, you're doing a podcast now?
Yeah, the laptop's in Matt's backpack.
As when you're, as servants to this party, you thought it would be a good idea to do a podcast, boys?
Well,
yeah, I think...
Yeah.
Are you not telling me something, a little secret? Are you doing one of your little schemes of yours?
Colin, how close are you with, the Easter Bunny, emotionally? Do you like him?
Well, let me not lie to you, boys. It was just, a bit of a transactional thing. I do a lot of drug deals, and I got him this brand new little... excellent little, it's like crack, but it gives you a boner about 10 times as normal. So then I brought this to the king's feet, as per se, and and he asked me what name anything in the world, and he would give it to me. Anything in the world, and he would give it to me. Do you know what I asked for, Scott?
His giant bunny cock.
His giant bunny cock. His giant bunny cock right in my arse. Okay.
Yeah.
So after he buggered me all bloody, I left, and I haven't seen him since, to be honest. Yes, it's gaping.
Okay.
Alright, Connor, so you're not going to be any help to us? Help,
Well, so-
I've always been helped you by my precious
you-
boys. I would anything. Do you need me to help you
Shut
at all?
the
Sorry.
fuck up and let me ask you. Do you know any vulnerabilities that the Easter Bunny might have?
Well, as you know, bunnies do fuck awfully quickly, and he did only fuck me for like 15 seconds, and then he kicked me to the curb. Yes,
That's not particularly what I was on about. I meant more like, do you think there's a way to maim or possibly kill him?
Well, potentially I have this drug that I've experimented on a few rabbits in preparation for this party, and it doesn't really go down too well.
If you overdosed rabbits,
Yes, well,
several rabbits, you overdosed one and then you kept going.
yes, there was different prototypes of the drug, and basically it doesn't. So like I said, I had the drug that enhanced the size of a person's or a being's penis, but then I had this other idea that it would increase the sexual drive of a person's sexual deviancy, which I tried myself, and then I blacked out for about 3 months, and I woke up in some dumpster. So yes, it's not a good idea. But then I tried to give it some rabbits, as you say. Rabbits, they fuck like rabbits, don't they? And they and then the next thing you know, they were humping my leg to death.
Jesus.
Yes, it was a very.
So, what do you think the effect would be on, like, say, a 6'4", 6'5" hybrid man bunny?
The Easter Bunny? Well, I would imagine.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Well, like, hypothetically, Scotty, you little naughty boy. I would have to say, he would probably try and fuck every being in this party if he could.
Okay, well, that's
I don't think
not particularly good for us, to be honest. What about is there like a stronger, can you like, how much do you have of it? Can we sort of overdose him?
Whatever, this little bag, fucking hell, that's a massive bag.
That's like a sack, that's like a whole sack full.
Well, this is a big party, it's a big occasion, Scott.
So how much do you need to achieve your 3 months of blackout?
Not just a little teaspoon.
And you've got an entire sack
like
full.
a potato sack full of this stuff. Okay.
Okay, how... That's great. Can we borrow some?
Of course you can. Anything for you, Scott, but you'd have to give me something in return.
I don't particularly want to do that.
Just give me a little something, just something. I've not had anything out of you. I think I've touched your arm once. Could you just
I keep telling you to stop.
A little kiss on the cheek, please? Pleasey weezy, just for little Colin. Scott. I
really don't want to kiss him on the cheek.
I think you have to take one for the team here. Come on, Scotty, what do? Come on, little kissy wizzy for little Collie Walleen. Please, I'm ready.
There you go.
Oh, very nice.
Can I have the sack now?
Yes, here you go, Scott. And don't you behave yourself, you little scamp. And I will see you later on. And Scott.
Yep.
If you take some, come and find me.
No. Okay.
Alright, see you in a bit, Colin. Bye bye, boys. Bye bye.
Genuinely uncomfortable.
Oh, fucking hell.
Didn't like that at all.
That was awful. Sorry, Bunzo, you had to witness that. That's an old friend of ours. Well, old acquaintance of ours.
Somewhat even an enemy at some point.
That's a bit far. That's a bit far, isn't it, Scott?
Oh, I hate him. I hate him so much.
Why? He's just a friendly guy.
Yeah, he seemed fat. He seemed like a fucking weirdo.
Well, Bunzo, come on. He's just a friend. He just wants to, just because he wants to rape Scott.
It was a weird shit. Why is he not a sack full of roofies? What the fuck's that about?
I think that's the weirdest I've seen him, to be honest.
Did he say he was funding bunnies?
Yeah, I think so, Bunzo, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm glad you decided to stay in the backpack. That was a good idea.
Yeah, I was afraid he would take you and run off.
Sniff you out. Jesus Christ. I'm sweating after that. That was awful.
Yeah, I actually feel like I should go to therapy.
Yeah, I don't know. I forgot the plan. That's completely derailed me.
Well, we've got this chicken head on a platter, and we now have an entire sack full of essentially roofies.
Right.
How do we get the chicken... No, the chicken's dead. How do we get the bunny to consume this much amount of drugs? Is the problem. That's the problem we're facing at the moment.
Well, we need to... If we just approach his... I'm pretty certain he's in that palace over there. That big, grandiose building. I'm assuming that's up on the hill. I'm assuming he's over there. Because... There's a few people coming in and out with looks like gifts almost, because I'm assuming they're paying homage sort of thing to.
He does fancy himself like a god, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and it is quite normal for a guest of a party to bring a sort of present, a bottle of wine.
I suppose so.
So do you think just giving him a chicken head, how about we stuff the chicken head with these drugs, and then give it to him, and then tell him it's a delicacy, and I'll just convince him to eat it, and then he eats chicken egg, goes on this sexual. But then I don't really know. Well, him fucking running around fucking everyone would.
No, if we give him too little, he will just go on a sexual spree.
Okay.
If we need to give him the right amount to just overdose him right there on the spot, and he just keels over.
Okay.
So, how much is that going to take? Well, he said you only need a spoonful to pass out for 3 months. So I feel like just a cupful would probably do it.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. Because I guess if.
But it's a powder.
Yes,
would you eat a powder in a chicken head? I wouldn't trust a powder.
Maybe if you put it in, stuff it in through the neck and put it.
What if we caramelize it and put it over the top as so that it looks normal?
Like a glaze,
sauce, Glaze. What if we glaze it?
Okay.
Okay. Let's go back to the kitchen.
All right, back to the kitchen. Okay.
Hopefully, no one's in there. And we just glaze it because I think that's the only way he's gonna. Okay, so.
All right.
Do you know how to glaze things?
Not really.
Shall we just put it on butter?
Bit of butter and milk.
Melted butter, bit of powder,
and the powder and the milk,
and we glaze it. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just make it into a bit of a sauce, and then.
I reckon. Yeah, if we just melt this, just check the door. See, no one's coming.
Oh my god! It fucking stinks. This powder.
Yeah, I don't know what
Christ.
It smells like fish.
It does smell like fish.
Rancid fish.
Yeah, and a bit
I don't know how.
Kind of like cummy fish as well, which is I don't know if it's just because it was Colin was walking around with it. So
maybe
it just added the flavour of cum.
Bunzo, you can hop out for a moment if you want. Yeah, stretch your bunny legs.
Yeah, Bunzo.
Oh yeah, cheers. Yeah.
Bunzo, do you want to? Shall we give a bit to Bunzo to see if it works? Well, not works, but you know what I mean. See if it's active.
We don't want to fucking kill him.
No. Well, okay, fine.
I'd rather not take drugs. I'm 6 months sober.
Oh, of course you are. Sorry, Bunzo. Yeah, okay, good idea. All right, fine.
Oi, what are you guys doing in here?
Hello. We're just preparing a meal for the the boss.
All the meals have been done. You're not supposed to be touching.
No, but this is a special dessert that he's requested from us.
I'll have to check with the boss about that one.
Well, we're just about to serve it to him. Shall we? Do you want us to come with you? Or?
Hi there. Oh, hello. Aren't you a pretty thing?
Oh.
I think they're just. What's happening?
Bunzo.
Hi. Do you want to go fuck? Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. See you guys.
What?
What happened there?
I guess that's the benefit of having an attractive buddy. Apparently, Bunzo is quite attractive.
Into the pantry, and
they've just went into the
oh my god, it's very loud.
Very loud. Yeah,
very loud.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, let's finish this quickly.
Okay.
Is he coming back, or is he just? Should we go without him?
I think we'd have to go without him. It's just probably better this way. I think it's done. It's done. It's prepared.
Yeah, the glaze is done.
Finished.
Okay, I'll put this on the little plate.
I'm sweating. This is. I'm getting nervous, Scott. I'm getting nervous.
Okay, we just gotta get past the crowd of people. Okay, so we just walk up this road, yeah, to the palace. Just trying to avoid all the.
That looks very yummy. Can I?
No.
Can I have some?
No, sorry. No.
Mm.
Okay, I said no. You didn't. That was for the Easter Bunny.
I feel. Yes.
Okay.
Where's that?
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah. Okay. Are we past
Fuck
out?
off from him. I don't want him anywhere near me.
Okay. He's. I think he just passed out. I think he took too much. Jesus Christ, that stuff's strong.
He's eating a fucking chunk out of it. Is it? I reckon that would still be good, right? Is that fine?
I think. Yeah, it is presentable. It's a fucking bunny. It's a chicken egg as well.
He's probably high as fuck. It won't matter. We'll just fucking get up. Okay. Try and avoid anyone else that just wants to eat the fucking food off my plate for some reason.
Jesus, this is very, very fancy.
They're all just very entitled, like
eating
food off random people's plates.
I think it's like the party does look like it's dying down a little. People are starting to take naps because they have been fucking all day.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be back at it in a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Why are there so many fucking steps to this palace?
Well, it's very grandiose.
It looks quite nice as well. The forests of Norway are,
very beautiful. I think it's
I can understand why you'd want a party
here. Yeah. Very, very smart choice. I wonder if he always does his party here or if he moves around.
Okay. Do we just knock?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Hello? Oh, the doors just opened by themselves.
There's no one around.
Yes, we go in?
Yeah.
It's just a long corridor.
We kept on seeing people come in.
There's no one here now, though.
Yeah, and no one didn't see anyone coming out.
This is a very ominous corridor. Why are there candles, like lit candles on the wall? Why is there not just normal lights?
Oh, the door's shutting behind us.
Oh, great. Now it's just dimly lit.
Can't hear that music anymore, though. That's good.
True. This is fucking terrifying. I guess we just keep going.
Yeah.
It's sort of like a haunted house.
Yeah, it's very, very ominous.
Okay.
Hello? Hello, is anyone... No, it's fuck all here. There's no one here.
There's literally... Oh, there's a door at the end there.
Okay.
I guess we go through there. I can't see anywhere else to go. Hello? We've come bearing gifts.
To your great excellency. on this fine Easter day for you.
What gifts would you give me?
Well, we've prepared an excellent delicacy from the far lands of chickendom.
Yeah, the chicken, the Easter, your nemesis. Do you know the Easter chicken?
Yeah, the Easter guy, chicken.
The Easter chicken. What kind of bullshit name is that?
Oh yeah, of course. He's not the. What we mean is he's not the Easter chicken. He's more like
he's the chicken that wants to be the Easter chicken.
Yeah,
is what he
just-
is.
yeah,
And
but
he's a dead chicken now, isn't he?
But do you know what we did? We killed him for you.
We killed him
for you, your excellency.
So no one can go against your majesty.
To rival your power, we had to. We thought we would kill him in certain.
Nobody rivals my power.
No, of course not.
Of course not.
Mr. Easter.
But we thought you'd like to, boast about your power by eating him.
Yes.
So we brought him here for you. There you go. I will push it over to you.
It's very nice. It's excellent. We spent all day on it, to be honest.
Shh. You bring me the head of a filthy chicken.
Yeah.
And its gut. Is that a bite mark?
Oh, well, yeah, I had to try it first, obviously.
For the flavour to be spectacular for you.
Yeah, and want to make sure it wasn't dangerous, for you.
You ate a part of my gift.
Yeah, it's a tradition in our culture to eat the
in the human culture.
Yeah, to eat
to show we mean no harm.
To show that we
It's like the tradition where you cheers and to show you haven't poisoned the drink. It's
similar to that. Yeah,
it's a
kind
safety
of a
thing.
Food thing. Yeah, it's fine. Just try a bit. You'll like it, I'm sure.
And what gift would you want in return?
Oh yeah. Didn't think of
that.
Could you
just
stop the genocide of all rabbits? Possibly.
I do not kill the rabbits. I am the saviour of rabbit kind.
Right. That's not what we heard, but I believe.
But you must be right because you're magnificent.
I believe you, obviously. So, what do you mean? You a saviour from what?
The rabbits were useless before I came along. I gave them order. I gave them a business to rival Santa Claus, that whelp, that fat, arrogant pig.
Yeah, we don't like him either.
Holiday.
Yeah.
No, he's a twat.
He's an
yes.
Actually, we raided his place. Actually, yeah. So you're welcome.
Well, how was it?
It was alright. We did kill a lot of elves in the process. Good. Not really, but yes, good.
Disgusting things. Deserve to die, every one of them. Suffering under that oath. God, and Christmas should be mine too.
That would be great.
Injustice. Yeah. Injustice among us all. Everybody knows about Santa Claus, and they laugh at the Easter Bunny.
I don't think anyone laughs. You're a legend in your own right, I think.
I think you have endearing qualities.
But I can imagine you being the Easter Bunny, and then on Christmas you could would you still like
Christmas Bunny?
Give the Christmas Bunny that gives gifts to little children all around the world. I assume.
I would give so many eggs at Christmas.
What, chocolate
so
eggs?
you're not changing the gift. You just.
Do you think it would get a bit much? Do you think?
No. Everybody loves eggs.
Yeah, they do.
It's the best present of them all.
Yeah, they do. But people it's like a once a year thing. You eat an egg, a couple of eggs, feel like, oh, that's a bit much. Then you're like, oh, I've had a bit too many eggs. and then it comes to a year later, you're like, oh, I'm a bit ready for a couple more eggs. You know what I mean?
Are you questioning my wisdom?
No, absolutely no. Sorry,
No,
absolutely
we'd never question your
not.
wisdom. You're the Easter bunny, so you know what's right for the holidays.
Yeah, Christmas eggs they'll be called, and yeah.
I will see it that every damned holiday of the year, everyone gets a chocolate egg.
Right. Can I just talk to you about something? Recently, can we talk about the shrinkflation of these eggs? How they used to be like a big fat oval, and now they're like flat as a pancake. Is that you? Is that you doing
everyone's complaining about the shrinkflation. Look, I don't control the economy.
Right.
It's not my problem inflation is going up. I just have to roll with the tides, okay?
Okay, no, we understand. I just wanted to ask, because there's a lot of people wondering about that, and people were saying it about it, and people were blaming you, and I was like, no, you can't blame him. He's the cause of all
Those people
beings.
will be silenced.
Of course, yeah. Well, I silenced those couple of people for you. Because,
Yeah.
For you, yeah.
Now, let's see how your chicken tastes. There's a nice glaze on it. It's lovely.
Created just for you. It has a little fishy element to it. Yeah.
Yes, it tastes a little bit like Tom, I have to say.
Yeah, I think that's just the party. But you'd love it. You love that.
Hint of cum in it.
Yeah, we did that. We thought you'd like it, knowing, you.
Delicious. Is the room spinning for anyone else?
Yeah, no, I think it does it sometimes. Last time I was in here...
These newfangled rooms just be spinning,
They do be spinning.
There's twerk of the modern age, innit?
Yeah, I think year 2025 just rooms spin sometimes, yeah.
I need to sit down on my throne.
Yeah, you do sit down, yeah. It is a pretty filling meal. So talking about that gift that you give us.
Yes.
A Ferrari? I'll take a Ferrari.
What? Why are there 6 of you now?
There's always been six me, Scott, Matt, and Matt.
What's happening?
You're right, mate. Just keep it down.
I'm the Easter Bunny.
Yeah.
I'm a god among bunnies.
And he's dead. Thank God.
Oh,
that was easy.
sick.
Well, easy.
Yeah, we didn't need the chicken.
Bit of talking. Didn't need the chicken.
Cool.
Didn't need Bunzo. Just
He is fucking terrifying.
good old fashioned me and you.
I thought he was going to curb stomp us literally like right as we entered the door.
Yeah, well,
That
he's
was
an
kind of
idiot.
scary.
He's
It's a
more
good job
of
he doesn't have any guards around as well, because
Yeah,
he must just be so arrogant that, like, I mean, most of the people that come here are bunnies. He could probably curb stomp the entire house down below.
Well,
like,
he could also
in a
curse on
heartbeat.
us. Look at it. He's
giant. He is a massive. I don't think how we're gonna get him off the throat. I suppose just leave him there.
Could we? Could I? This is just an idea. Could I cut off his head as a souvenir?
Go for it. I don't see why not.
All right, cool. Jesus. He just fucking.
So
he smells of cum. I don't know what he was doing about the fucking the chicken head tasting like cum.
everything here smells like cum.
Yeah. You know what happens here, don't you?
Well, Matt, I to be honest, I didn't really expect it to work. To be honest, I didn't expect. I mean, every single time we've done one of these things, it has not gone well.
No, it's been.
This went swimmingly.
Pretty smoothly.
Everything we did was pretty fucking good.
Yeah. I mean, I pat on the back to me and you. You did get.
And now
you did get groped by Colin.
Yeah, I'm gonna have nightmares about that. But now we've done it. What do we do now? We killed him. He's dead.
And leave. End the podcast.
Do you wanna go to the party? Are we going to announce it? I don't think we should announce it. They might turn on us.
Well, do you know what we should do? We should just join the party and party like nothing happened.
Yeah.
There's no cameras in here. I don't think rabbits now fucking cameras work.
Do you want to eat a bit of the
fuck
Jod?
The fuck
The fuck Jod.
Yeah. I think okay. Well,
although I don't particularly want to fuck any bunnies.
Well, I don't want to fuck you either. So I was going to say, shall we just stand at the opposite ends of the party and take a bit, and then just pray that we don't. Maybe we'll just our way to you.
Maybe we'll just have a few drinks, have a laugh.
Yeah, a few drinks. See if Bunzo's alright. Hopefully.
See if Bunzo's alright. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
I guess we saved
easy.
Easter.
Saved Easter, mate. Well done.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So we're gonna have to find someone else to be the Easter Bunny. That's hopefully less corrupt.
Yeah, I was hoping it was going to be the chicken.
Yes. Well, no,
after meeting him,
I think he's worse than the bunny. To be perfectly honest,
I think he would. The amount of devastation the
bunny didn't murder his entire family.
Yeah,
I think the chicken was way worse than the bunny. I'm kind of glad that he didn't get it outright.
I don't know what a good one would be. Easter cat? No.
Well, maybe we can have a few drinks and go and have a look-see and recruit someone.
Yeah, good idea. Right, come on, let's go.
Cool. Well, you're welcome, viewers, and happy Easter.
We saved the day again. Happy Easter, guys.
Thanks for listening to Radio in the Weeds. Make sure to tune in next week for jokes, gags, and general tomfoolery. Bye-bye!